Hey, it's Cindy here, and it's time for your Monday morning boost. And today is World Mental Health Day. And I just want to say to you all that often we focus a lot, and society focuses a lot on our physical health and well being, which is wonderful. That's fantastic. We want to take really good care of our bodies. We want to strive for wellness. We want to age well, of course. And all of those things, we talk a lot about body care and nutrition and exercise and sleep and all of those many, many things. But I often feel like mental health is an overlooked arena, and it is just as important, if not more important, than some of the physical health things that we focus on a lot. So please, in honor of that, let's look at two of the most popular struggles for people with their mental health, and that is depression and anxiety. There are literally hundreds of millions of people in our country who experience depression and anxiety on a regular basis. And these two mental health conditions can be chemically based conditions where there is actual chemistry in the brain or in the body that causes feelings of despair, that keeps someone from feeling motivated to do things, and feel less able to really engage in social activities or work-related activities or whatever their agenda usually is. And also anxiety as well, where there's there's this tension, this stress, this concern, this kind of hyper-focused, constant fear and concern about things throughout their day and lives. And so these can be chemically based conditions, or they can also be situational. Like maybe there's been a life event, that a traumatic event that is causing some real trauma that is resulting in a lot of anxiety or stress. Or maybe there's a life event that's really triggered a depressive episode and that kind of thing. Or you can have a combination. But no matter what, there are different things that you can do for sure. And you want to seek help if you're feeling like your depression or anxiety symptoms are really interrupting your lifestyle, like you're unable to accomplish the things you need to. You're not showing up in your relationships as you need to. You're not engaging in personal hygiene. You're not getting to work or able to focus on your work. Or if you're a student, you're not able to focus on your studies. Just things that you think would be normally things you do pretty much with ease, that you're really struggling to get through any of those tasks. And if so, you want to talk to your doctor. There might be medicine that might be something you ought to try, or there are also, if you talk to naturopaths or those with, Eastern traditions, you may find other substances or ways to approach the symptoms and alleviate those symptoms. Also, many people find working with a therapist or a coach to be a useful way to manage their mental health. And then there are lifestyle choices that can help you to alleviate some symptoms. So if you can learn some relaxation techniques, for example, or ways to de-stress yourself, or ways to instill some daily joy, ways that you can take care of your body that will also enhance your mental health. You want to look into these possibilities. There's so many, I can't possibly list them all. Another couple things to keep in mind is that there is a difference between being sad or grieving. For example, if there's a loss in your life of some sort, you lost a job or you lost someone to death, there's a difference between that and a chemically based depression. Although symptoms of grief and sadness often look like symptoms of depression. But again, if you're going through these things over here, that may be different and you want to deal with that differently. So one of the things that's most important for humans is that we are social beings. We are meant to be connected to other people. One of the greatest causes of death is loneliness, actually, which leads to more physical conditions and mental health conditions that lead to death. And so you want to stay connected or create a close circle of people, even if it's just one or two people. You want to make sure you have a sense of connection and that you belong in a group of people, whether it's a family group, a neighborhood, an organization you all value, whatever it is, but definitely keep connected to other people. This was one of the great mental health challenges of the COVID pandemic, was still feeling connected to others when there was so much isolation. And also to have a sense of meaning in your life. So feeling a sense of purpose. How are you serving in some way? What are you bringing to your community or to your circle? Maybe you're a fantastic listener and everybody confides in you. Maybe you have a skill set that you build or create or help out in some way. Maybe you're a great writer and you contribute to your circles with your writing skills. It could be anything, but whatever's meaningful to you. Think about what you value, think about what you're passionate about, and make sure that you are expressing these things in your circles that you are a part of. And if you work a traditional job and you have mental health days as one of your benefits, like you have vacation days, you have days, bereavement days, sick days. If you have a mental health day or days, please use them. Please use them when you need them. Americans are some of the worst people at utilizing their mental health days. You do not have to have some grand excuse to take a mental health day. If you just aren't feeling it, you just can't do it today. You need a day of rest or to relax or to go play, to have fun, to take a breath. Whatever it is, please take those when you have them. It is a wonderful benefit and we way, way underuse it in our society. And remember, above all else, you are not alone. You are not alone in this world. There are people out here in the world who care about you. There are people, and there are many people who struggle with these things right along with you. It doesn't mean you've done something wrong. It doesn't mean that you're bad just because you may have some kind of mental health illness or mental health condition you are working through and working with in your life. So please honor yourself, honor what you need. Respect who you are and know that there is treatment for anything that you've got going on with your mental health and that your life is asking you to pay attention and that we're not here to suffer. We're not here to suffer and endure. Life is meant to be enjoyed and anything is possible no matter what. So have a great day.